Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but with like a fun, yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Okay now, first question. TV's Mr. Rogers was an ordained minister in what religion? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best airline? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. The votes are in. The angry mob has spoken, fair and square. And boo, you're a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. Where is Area 51? Allegedly. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. It'll probably be a while before you get that taste of poison out of your mouth. Let's see how the scores look now. How about this? Singing. It's like screaming, but not as pretty. Luciano Pavarotti was what type of singer? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Math time, let's go. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. You're approaching the math finish line. I know math's not your thing, so this might be hard for you to understand, but your number, it's not the highest one. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try this again. Look, we all need our boundaries. What mountain range separates France from Spain? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Alright, next question. What pH would indicate a strong acid? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I will accept 0 mistakes. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A terrifying game with a high-concept premise that served as a framework for several smaller game concepts. Could have...
Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. First question. I don't envy the vet that has to neuter him, but tell me, how tall is Clifford the Big Red Dog? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Ready, set, slice. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Next question. Salam. You know what I'm saying? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Your favorite thing to eat. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Back to the scoreboard. Let's try another one. What is the title of Amy Poehler's memoir? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see who gets screwed. This is my favorite way for this game to end, with everybody dying. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Here's another one. Who is the Greek god of fear? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Whether it's the bookstore or the cages, my favorite section is young adult. What young adult series was authored by Veronica Roth? Who said this one? Lame. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Transformers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Sausages. Can you stay out of the shadows? Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Hurry up! Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Drummers. And you're out of here. U.S. Island territories. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Red wine. I'm going to have to punish my writers. So much blood! The Babysitter's Club novels. So many kills. Events in a decathlon. Decisions to another life swap. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. So many kills. Simpsons characters voiced by Nick Azaria.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me.
Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time, but I did it. You're welcome. Here's the first question. How does NBC spell out the signature sound from Law & Order in its closed captioning? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. What a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Gotta punish someone and you're it. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? I've got more questions for you. Assuming Kelly Ripa walks at a constant speed of 3.1 miles per hour, how long would it take her to walk around the Earth? Also assuming she can walk on water. Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself, or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You can do it. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and lose all control. You did nothing. That just won't do. check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Here's another one. Hey, let's kick it old school with this one. Which of these was not one of the 4 bodily humors used by doctors in the Middle Ages to determine human sickness? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Uh-oh. I wonder if I should be doing more in this game to make people tweet. I should be getting people to tweet about this game, right? Ugh. I should really be pushing my branded hashtags. Let's try this again. Which of these phrases contains a gerund? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll lower than me or you die. Let me guess. You're more of a video poker player, right? The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Robert De Niro films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Band with 3 members. Cars made by Kia. The ghosts are catching up! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. African nations. Conifer trees. Almost there. Mushrooms. No fair. Star Trek film titles.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Hey, good-looking room. The people in it could use a little work, but the room is gorgeous. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we got. The first prompt is a very hipster form of birth control. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next up, why are sloths so slow? Vote away. Next, the one job robots will never take from humans. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, A secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is, the sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is a get well card for someone injured by a robot. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on deck, a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Get to voting. Moving on. The 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank. Vote now. And next is a sign you never see, honk if you were blank. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, the name of a singles bar for pirates. And vote. Next one, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Time to vote. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Fill in this comic. Here's what everybody wrote. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. All right, time for Quiplash. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. Prompt number 1 is, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Vote away. Next prompt. The worst cocktail that ends in teeny. And vote. Coming up next, A bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Get to voting. Up next, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Put in your votes. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's see how you did. Up first, the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Ready, set, vote. Next, what are mannequins always thinking? Vote now. Next one, the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. It's voting time. Next on the list, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Moving on, the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Okay, vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Finish writing this comic. Let's see those quips. Decide who gets a medal. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze, silver, and finally gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Here's round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. These better be good. First off, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. The title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Vote now. Next in line, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank. Vote away. Moving on, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. It's voting time. And next is, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. And vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now? Okay, pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear. Time to vote. Next on deck, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Get to voting. Okay, next one. What a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Vote on your devices. And next, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Put in your votes. And next is the name of a horse you should never bet on. Get to voting. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Hand out those medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Three, two, one.
I had this dream that you five would show up, and now look, here we are. So weird. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. All right, prepare for liftoff. Hey there, I'm Todd, and I have a message to all my haters. Okay, let's treat this like an ad and skip it. Let's start things off at a video site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. what people think. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Awkward. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. And here are the results. You look like a fool. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's switch things up and go to e-commerce site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Here we go again. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see who got the points. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. It's time for the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, time to vote. Let's see who got the votes. You got spanked. Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and welcome to Enough About You. It's a lot like Fibbage, except the writers didn't have to look anything up. 6-player game, I see. It's like a full minivan of fun. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's hit it. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Time to answer your question. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. First up, the last thing this player was late for was blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Good lying there, well fibbed. Okay, focus up. A nightmare for this player would be landing on the planet of the blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? And what did people pick? the question is, the most expensive thing this player has permanently borrowed from work was blank. Write your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Well, there it is. Here's the question. This player's presidential code name would be blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Let's see what we got. The celebrity's garage sale this player would most like to go to is blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was very persuasive. Try this one. Celebrity sighting. This player once met blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? That was a big one. Would you believe? This is the final round. Everybody submits one truth about themselves and one lie. Whatever comes to mind. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Okay, which statement about this player is true? Spot the truth. Take a guess. What do you think?
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, it's
welcome to Fibbage, I'm Cookie, and according to the sorting hat, I'm a muggle. 5-player game, I see. Almost enough to be a notable number of people. Almost. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. And time's up. First question. In Mary Shelley's 1831 preface to Frankenstein, the author explains the novel was inspired by blank. Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice fibbing. She'd heard electricity could make frog legs twitch after death. Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's your question. In order to treat exposure to the bubonic plague, some doctors in the 1600s recommended that their patients smell blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? I love this part. Great lie. And it was also... Jinx! Here's something you might be interested in. Today, I could just invite them into my sound booth. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. English rock musician Pete Doherty was booed off a stage at a concert in Germany for singing blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. The first two verses are banned in Germany because of their association to the Nazi Party. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. The Russians are coming! The Russian equivalent of silent as the grave translates to mute as blank. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. That's why fish are so awkward on first dates. Select a category. Let's see how this strikes you. On June 28, 2009, physicist Stephen Hawking held a party that was only open to blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, find the truth. I love this part. The great thing is, if you skipped it, you can always change your mind. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's the question. A woman in Edmonton was issued a ticket in 2017 after she was caught driving while wearing blank. Answer your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Nice lie. Guess you couldn't weasel out of that one. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. In July of 2017, the Newberry Library in Chicago put out an unusual call for help. They needed people to blank some blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. They needed help cataloging manuscripts full of old spells, which I'm sure is perfectly safe. Hey, why is the sky turning red?
Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3.